All right, guys, I'm going to do the first example of proof number 5 worksheet with you. And if you notice at the top of this, it says miscellaneous segment and angle proof. So we're not really introducing anything. This is just kind of more practice of what we've already done. You should be able to get through these without me even walking you through this first one. But I'm going to walk you through it anyways. So remember, we always start with what's given. Okay, and that is T is the midpoint. So T is the midpoint of SU. Okay, that's given. So that comes straight from there. Now notice ST is 7x and TU equals 3x plus 20. Those are already in there. And those are both given as well. So as you can see, they're given over here. All right. So ST is congruent to TU. So guys, how do we know that ST is the same length as TU? Okay, this word right here tells us that, right? That's what a midpoint is. If you go in your sheets, it'll tell you a midpoint cuts it into two congruent parts. So this would just be definition of midpoint. Okay, now if they're congruent, that means they're equal, and hopefully by now you know that's just definition of congruent. Substitution property of equality, that means 7x equals 3x plus 20, right? We're going to substitute each of these in for those parts. Okay, from here, guys, it's kind of like an algebraic proof. Okay, so we could subtract 3x from both sides, and I'm left with 4x equals 20. That's the subtraction property of equality. And then from here, divide both sides by 4, and we get x equals 5. And that was the division property of equality. Okay, you should be able to do the rest of these. Please let me know if you have any questions.